The more you pour into yourself, the more you pour into your mind, the more you pour into your spirit, getting closer to God, the more you pour into every level, every aspect of your life, begin to overflow with abundance of good things. Good morning, my loves. Today is day 2 of my running challenge. Whew. It's not easy. I got up at 6 this morning. It is now about 6:30 and I'm already feeling, but I gotta keep going. Anything it is that you want to do in this life, you have to keep going. Even when it hurts, keep going. Even when you feel doubtful, keep going. When you feel discouraged, keep going. You have to keep pushing, because the result that you're ultimately looking for is on the other side of the doubt, of the fear, of the pain. The breakthrough, the results, all of that is on the other side of the pain and the fear. So it's important to keep going. Even when you don't feel like it, if you set a goal for yourself, get up and work towards it. That's the only way to get the results that you desire. You have to put in the work. You have to. So, day 2, you guys. Let's get up and let's get moving. No matter what it is, work towards something today. That thing you've been putting off, that idea you've been putting off, your dream, your vision, whatever it is that you've been putting off, get up and work towards it today. As I'm walking, I could literally see a distinguished viewpoint between how one person on this side of the street can live so well, and right across is a house that, you know, it looked like they're not doing so well. And I just see the imbalance of things, you know. But the truth is, you determine the way that you live in this lifetime. And when you're lazy, it shows. Now, granted, everybody is not, but for the most part, if there's something that you desire and you're not working for it, you're going to stay stuck. So, there's definitely an imbalance, but I don't think it's because of unfairness. I feel like it's because there's a group of people who are determined. They get up and they work towards their goals advocaatly, and they don't give up until they accomplish their goals, and then they're on to the next goal. And then you have the dreamers, even visionaries, who never put action behind those dreams, thoughts, or visions. And they don't go anywhere in life. They stay stuck. They stay stagnant. And work ethic. In order to elevate your life, you must have a good work ethic. A good work ethic, and you must be consistent with working towards your goals. Consistency is key. And you know, usually it's right at that moment when you want to give up that your breakthrough is literally knocking on your door. So I'd like to encourage anyone who's watching this video to keep going. Even if you're not seeing the results as fast as you desire to, or you feel like your work is null and void, I want to encourage anybody watching this video to keep going. Good morning. To keep going. Keep pushing. and working towards your goals. Because eventually, when you keep pouring into something, it's gonna overflow. Imagine a glass or a pot, and you're constantly pouring water into that pot or into that glass. Eventually, it's gonna get to a point where that glass or that pot is so full, the water will begin to overflow. And I want you to look at your efforts as that water being poured in. The more you pour into yourself, the more you pour into your mind with self-development, the more you pour into your spirit, getting closer to God, the more you pour into your physical health, getting up, exercising, putting the right things in your body, the more you pour into every level, every aspect of your life, it will begin to overflow with abundance of good things. You will exercise, you eat well, you will have an overflow of abundance of health. You pour into your spirituality, you'll have an overflow and abundance of that sense of closeness to God, God's love. You will feel it more. The discernment will elevate. So in every area of your life, you have to start pouring into it. Just pour, pour, pour. And eventually, if you continue to pour, right, you will begin to see your overflow. But it all starts with you. It all starts with the willingness to want to start, to make the change. And it also finishes with you continuing to do it until you see the change. So it's all a process. It's a cycle. It's a system. And Sarah J. Roberts just preached about systems. You have to break those old systems away from you so that you could get to where you desire to be in this life. And what I'm doing right now is not easy, but I'm doing it. I get up and I'm doing it. And you can too. But you have to want to. You have to want it for yourself. I can't get up and walk for you and get healthy for you. I can't see that vision that God gave you. It's yours. You have to handle it. You have to be the one to bring it to the forefront. And a huge part of that, honestly, is believing in yourself. A lot of people don't believe in themselves. But you, watching this video, I know you do. And if you don't, you're gonna start today. Because you are amazing, you are brilliant, okay? And you are greatness on display. And you are deserving of living the life that you desire for you and your family. It's not gonna just fall in your lap. Life doesn't work like that. Whew. Away from the things they show you on the movies, with things just randomly falling in your lap. I'm sorry to spoil it for you, but that's not reality. In this life, you really have to get up and you have to work. Sometimes for free, volunteering your services. That's optional. But you're gonna have to get up and do some type of work. Some form of work. It's the only way. It's literally the only way. Look at that sunshine. That's why I like getting up, walking early in the morning. You can see the sunrise. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Day 2. Whew. Day 2. All right. Whew. It's getting kind of busy back here too. So once I get back to a safe space, I'll put the camera, back up. Whew. Hey, my loves, I just made it back from day 2. I did not wear my waist shape for today. And I actually went a further distance without it. You can see all the sweat, still sweating. Okay, so the lesson from today that I learned is preparation. Be prepared, because my Apple Watch dead, so I can't really see how far I went, and my headphones died on me as well as soon as I started day 2. So the word of the day is preparation. Be prepared for anything that you're going to take on. No, you cannot prepare to the fullest extent because life happens, things happen. But as far as simple things, as far as charging my headphones at night, charging my iPhone, my Apple Watch at night, those things are, you know, little small tasks I could do to prepare for what I know I am going to get up and do the next morning. So I want to encourage each and every one of you to be prepared for whatever it is you're ready to take on. This sweat is getting real disrespectful. It's falling in my eyes. So I am about to jump in the shower and make me a smoothie. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're building community over here. We're creating a safe space where like-minded individuals who's on a fitness journey can stick together and motivate each other and create a safe space to dwell. So join our community by subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 3 of the fitness challenge.